What is up, you guys? It's your favorite cutie Mel back again on my channel. So you guys get another video, and today we're going to be doing my lock update. So I do want to just preface this video with saying that I am late on this video. So I'm actually a lot closer to 8 months than I am 7 at this point, but just for the sake of keeping track, I don't want to skip the 7th month lock update. Let me just get started with saying some of the differences that I see in my hair. I'm noticing that my hair is getting much longer because I have 2 baby locks that are like at my temples, and they're starting to not be so baby anymore. I remember when I first started them, I think they were like this short, and now like it's right here pretty much where my nose is coming in, and that's really crazy. So my hair is getting a lot longer. One thing about it is you don't really notice your hair growing because, you know, especially if you're wearing it in like a more untidy way a lot of the time, which is just like, after talking to some other people with locks, like I just find that like once you embrace your hair for how it is, you just kind of, it's not that you forget that your hair is locked or that you forget that you have locks or anything. It's more just like, it's not, your hair is no longer like the forefront of your mind all the time, because it's like, my hair is my hair, it's on my head, and you know, you just get so used to getting up and going, and or just throwing it in a ponytail or a bun or something like that, and then it's just like, yeah, this is just my hair. And then I think that's why our hair appears to grow so fast, especially to other people, because it's like our hair is literally the happiest that it can be. It's very, unless you're manipulating your locks all the time and doing all types of crazy lock styles or over maintenancing, which means like getting a retwist less than 4 weeks, and even 4 weeks sometimes can be pushing it, especially if your hair grows slower. So I am actively and have been actively pretty much trying to wait as long as I can. Usually I get to around 6 to 8 weeks before I go ahead and do some good maintenance on my hair. And you know, I'm really still loving my length. I'm excited to be able to wear my hair down more once it gets a little bit longer, because I wear it down now, but it's just like I feel like I would really enjoy it more once I can kind of, you know, finesse it more and flip one hair over to the flip some hair over to the side and do like a side look without the hair falling into my face because it's not long enough yet. But overall, I really like this length. It gives me like a bob. Like this is like a natural lock bob length. It's right here at my shoulders. It's starting to kind of get past my neck in the back. So this is what it looks like. This is what when did I do my retwist? I think I did my retwist. It's been a minute now because I ended up doing a 2-strand twist style, and I haven't maintained my hair since then. And that has to be at least probably like maybe a month ago. And I just been wearing it in different styles. I like this little pineapple style right here, where I put out some hair and then I have like a little bubble of hair, and then it overflows and looks like a pineapple. Yeah, so I'm just enjoying it. I'm just really just enjoying my hair. I really like it. I really love it. Still pretty much doing all of the same things. Like I'm moisturizing my hair when I feel like I need to. I'm not really thinking about it too much. It's just like if I happen to see my spray bottle, I'll probably give it a spray. Something I do want to tell you guys though is that pretty soon I will be launching my own rose water line. I'm just in the process of doing my trial and error and seeing exactly what's the best way about going about it and making sure that it stays fresh and all of those good things. So that is something that you guys can look forward to here on this channel. When I do launch it, you guys will be able to buy my products. Fun fact, I've actually been making hair products for it's probably over 10 years now. I used to make a whipped shea butter that I actually sold when I was in Atlanta. It was in someone's shop. It was close to the West End where I used to live, and there was a little shop there, and I used to sell my shea butters. But I've always been really into like learning what ingredients do, and then like just formulating my own ingredients for certain things. So I do foresee me having a hair product line in the future, but I'm not going to rush it by any means. I think I'm when I do it, I'm going to really put my all into it and really like figure out what's the best way for me to have a consistent product that is good, that works, that is natural, and educates people about what different things can do for your hair. Kind of just like how food, so you can take certain foods to heal certain illnesses or to help aid you in certain areas. It's the same thing when you know, create stuff for your hair. A lot of my clients that I get, because you guys know I'm a loctician now, they love the smell of my lemon, I call it lemon mint moisturizing mist. I probably will come up with something else, but that's pretty much what I call it. But people love the smell of it, but it's really good and it's very functional. There's a lot of people with locks, or just people in general, in older age, who struggle with like thinning, and like, you know, maybe some people are like pulling their hair out because of they're doing too many tension styles. So having some like essential oils and stuff like that to go with a nice carrier oil that will keep your scalp moisturized and nourish it in a way that keeps your scalp healthy, keeps your hair strong, and keeps your hair full as well, is something that I do for everybody who comes to me as a loctician pretty much. Or I just give it like a good nice aloe spray. So either way, I'm really into those things, but I'm trying to figure out what's the best way to make these products in a way that they are they have a longer shelf life without making it like unnatural, like super unnatural. So do be on the lookout for that. I feel nobody ever looks at my hair and says that they're twisted anymore. So I'm saying, I guess that I've officially made it to my lock point where people instantly recognize that I have locks now. I would say that my hair probably is not completely mature yet, especially on some of my fluffier locks. Like, as you guys can see, there's a lot of frizzing like around one lock. And if I really wanted to, when I do my retwist, I could like reinforce the locks and like just tie maybe like the frizzy hairs around the lock, or just press them and roll them around the lock. But I kind of enjoy my fluffy hair and my fluffy locks, and I want to keep them like that if possible, as long as I can, if not forever. Like I think that's why I do minimal products now. Pretty much all that I use on my hair is some sort of moisturizing spray that I make myself with some oils, rose water, or and then I do my retwist with pure aloe vera gel. So that's literally just aloe vera, no more gels. And I will give you guys an update. Remember when I was telling you guys that I was having an itchy scalp? Ever since I stopped moisturizing my hair so much, and ever since I have been only using aloe vera to retwist my hair, I have had zero problems with itching. Like, I don't have problems with itching anymore, besides like a normal scalp. Like before, I never had an itchy scalp before, and now I don't have it again. So I feel like I really healed my scalp, because there was getting to be a point at one point where my scalp was feeling really itchy. And I think that using the wrong products can give you an irritated scalp. So if you have locks and you have an irritated scalp, ask, if you go to a loctician, ask them what they're using to retwist your hair, because regardless if you want the hold or not, if it's not good for your scalp and it's going to be uncomfortable, it's not worth it to just use a gel that's going to hold your hair if it's going to be irritating to you, because then you're going to want to wash your hair a lot sooner, and you're going to be washing that retwist out. So it's just like, to avoid you all of that, make sure that you are asking questions if you're going to someone. Like, I have some people who are coming to me, like one girl, she told me that she is allergic to coconut oil. So, okay, and that tells me that she might have like a sensitive scalp. So I would just let her know ahead of time, like, yeah, I'm probably going to use the aloe vera gel, or I ask her if she wants to use, you know, whatever else that I have available on hand. And I give my customers a choice. Some people don't really care to have the choice, honestly, but I still think that it's nice to give people the choice, because I do want them to feel like they have some sort of agency over their hair, even if they are coming to me as a loctician. If they don't care, I'll just do my thing or whatever. But I do like to ask people when they sit down, like, do you have any scalp issues? Have your scalp been bothering you? Because if so, I try to give some helpful tips and like things that they can do, give them some stuff that they can use so that they are not suffering, because like, it's not normal for your scalp to be suffering like that. So I said a mouthful and maybe got off of the topic of the fact that, you know, it's the 7th month, technically like 7.7 month. And I'll be back here for 8th month probably next week, filming a video for it. But I did want to give you guys a lock update. I'm loving my hair. I came across the post where they were talking about like black women having hair depression, like when your hair isn't done. And I'm just like, I get it, because once upon a time, obviously my hair was like not this way, and you know, I was also a slave to making sure that my hair was perfectly slick or perfectly just neat and everything. And now I'm just like, because people talk about, oh, I can't just go out with a messy bun, and I think that's absolutely a mindset, because even if I didn't have locks, or even if you don't have locks, you absolutely can. And I understand that you will probably be treated different depending on how you wear your hair. That's just a fact. But you really can choose to just be free. And like, I'm glad that Locs have given me the freedom to be like, actually, I know I still look beautiful. I'm still professional. I'm still everything that I need to be with my hair exactly how it grows out of my head. And I like that. I like that. I like that freedom. I like that I'm not self-conscious about my hair being slick anymore. I really embrace the texture of my hair and the texture of my locks, and I love it. I love the lifestyle. I love the lifestyle. I love that it's a statement, even though I'm not necessarily trying to make a statement by wearing my hair how it grows out my head, but I like the statement that it does give. I like the fact that it's black AF, and I like the fact that, you know, I'm rocking my kinks, rocking my crown just like this. I love it. I love the unique styles that come with this too, and I just honestly, every single day, I just feel like it's just so me. Especially, I just envision the hairstyles that I'll be able to do once my hair gets even longer, and it's just going to be absolutely beautiful. So loving this moment in this era of my hair. And that's one thing I do want to say to you guys. If you're like me and you watched a whole bunch of videos about locks, I want you to just encourage yourself to the best of your ability to really embrace every single phase of your locks, like whether they're short, whether they're long, because one, there will be a time where, especially if you keep them, they won't be short anymore, and they might even be heavy because they might be down your back. So enjoy every stage. If your hair is super short and you're starting at the scalp, enjoy being able to be versatile, like wearing wigs one day, maybe not wearing wigs one day, or, you know, just enjoying your hair being short and having the freedom of feeling like the air is hitting your scalp, stuff like that. Like stuff that is going to be passing as your hair and your lock journey progresses, because it's just like, even if I do cut my locks, like say my hair gets super long and I cut my locks back to this length, it will never still be the same as this. I won't have my ends looking like this. I won't have my curly ends like exactly how they grew out of my head, like exactly how it is. Like, you know, so I'm really embracing this moment, embracing the styles, and really rocking the styles that I can rock right now, and enjoying it and enjoying the phase. And I'm loving the process. I'm loving the journey, and I am excited to do more things and be even more creative as my hair grows and adorning my hair and stuff like that. I've been thinking about it, but part of me just so loves how my hair is just boom, just like this. But yeah, I'm thinking of doing some hair jewelry sometimes, maybe for like a shoot or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, we're going on 14 minutes here, so I know I probably talk way too much. But if you stay to the end, I want you to know I really appreciate you. Please give me a free energy donation of a thumbs up, because you clearly really enjoyed this video. And I will see you guys next time. If you guys are locking up, if you're wondering if you should lock up, I would say 1000% yes. Why? Because just try it out. Like, if you're really curious about it, just try it out. And even though people make it seem like it's super permanent, I used to think that it's super permanent. It's actually not. And people go years with locks and then comb them out after a year, 2 years, 3 years. So you're not really like super tied into your hairstyle being like this if you don't want to keep it this way. But I think the healing that comes along with having to embrace your hair exactly how it is that journey is priceless. And what it's done for me, whether I keep my hair like this forever or I don't, what it's done for my confidence, my self-esteem, how I view myself, it's priceless. I'm loving my natural beauty more than ever, and my locks have even encouraged me to just do less, even with makeup and stuff like that on an everyday basis. Don't get me wrong, I do love a good beat, will not stray away from getting a good beat if I want to, or if I want to just be super over the top, but I don't know, I'm just loving my skin exactly how it is, literally loving the skin that I am in, and I don't even think twice about turning on the camera with no makeup. It's just like, my skin looks great. I'm rocking the skin that I'm in. Okay, you guys, because you guys know I can go on. I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay cute. And I'm not going to do the affirmations because it would take too long, so I'm going to do an affirmation. I am beautiful in the skin I'm in. I am beautiful in the skin I'm in. Boom. Love you. Bye. Mwah.